Back in the early 2000s, the television landscape was crowded with supernatural dramas, yet few dared to mix crime-solving with time-bending twists the way True Calling did. Premiering on Fox in 2003, the series starred Eliza Dushku as True Davies, a medical student who takes a job at the morgue, only to discover her unusual ability. When a body asks for her help, she relives the previous day and gets the chance to save that person's life. Despite its creative premise and strong lead performance, the show was canceled halfway through its second season, leaving its most compelling storylines unresolved. More than 2 decades later, it may finally be time for a reboot. A supernatural premise ahead of its time. At its core, True Calling was Groundhog Day meets CSI with a supernatural twist. True wasn't stuck in an endless comedic loop. She was forced to replay certain days to rewrite tragic outcomes. This setup not only gave each episode a unique urgency, but also provided serialized threads through True's ongoing battle with fate, particularly with her rival, Jack Harper, who believed death should not be interfered with. While time loop stories are common today in films like Happy Death Day and Palm Springs, True Calling stood out in 2003 for bringing that concept to network television in a dramatic, emotionally charged way. Why this show struggled. Despite positive reviews, the series struggled to stand out in a competitive TV era. Its first season drew a modest 5 to 6 million viewers per week, but it was stacked against juggernauts like Smallville and the final season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That stiff competition, combined with Fox's quick trigger on cancellations, doomed the show. The second season was cut short after just 5 episodes aired, with the 6 held back for years. Fans were left frustrated, as the series had only begun to explore its mythology and deepen True's conflict with Jack. Why a reboot could work today. Reboots often fail when they rely solely on nostalgia, but True Calling has unfinished business that makes a modern return worthwhile. The series' unresolved arcs, from True's evolving powers to the larger forces of fate at play, are rich territory for fresh storytelling. Just as importantly, today's TV landscape is far more open to serialized supernatural dramas. With audiences hungry for genre-bending shows and streaming platforms seeking to revive overlooked cult titles, True Calling could thrive in ways it never had the chance to before. Eliza Dushku may have long since moved on to other projects, but a reboot could introduce a new lead while still honoring the original series' legacy. With the right creative team, the show's mix of emotional stakes, supernatural mystery, and crime-solving could finally receive the long-form exploration it deserves. In an era when reboots are often criticized for being unnecessary, True Calling stands out as one cult favorite that genuinely warrants a second chance.